Hey, babe. I was sitting here thinking about your ex-employer. I don't know if you written that letter or not yet, but I was sitting here thinking if it were me writing it, I think I would make a comment along this lines of not in a threatening way, but definitely come across in your own words that I would call the labor department, find the name of someone there at least. We can talk to them, great, make a joke or something so they will remember you. And in the email to him, I would make a note that something to the point of, I know you owe me this money. You know you owe me this money, and I have contacted the labor department, Mrs. Kinney or whatever, that they've advised me to write this letter to you trying to resolve this. And if it's not resolved, I kept detailed information about what you owe me. I will turn all this over to the labor department. My estimates, I get to a certain number. You said somewhere around 100,000. I would be very specific, and things that you can prove. Take a few minutes to write it all up as to what you've, where money is, something you have receipts for, or time spent, punch card or something, emails. You just kind of come up with, don't make it too vague, but this is how much money I have documented that you owe, not around, but a very specific amount. And just let him know that he has 2 weeks to respond. If he wants to pay a lawyer $200 to tell him the same thing to get this taken care of, because I will turn it over to the Department of Labor. I will let them handle it. It's no money off my skin. This is the Labor Department doing their job, and they will make life hell for you. And I have everything here documented right here. Hold up a file with all the stuff and information you have in it. And just make sure when you send that email to him that you come across as non-threatening, not that you're holding him hostage or ransom or anything. You're just saying that you're not going to let this go. Make sure that's very clear. And if you ever have any forward contact with him going forward, before you go see him, I think I told you about this, where people will know that they're having a confrontation. They go through it in their head. They know everything that's going to be said, and they're just ready for a battle, and then there is no battle. Make sure if you ever have any contact with him, you take 5 minutes for yourself, and you go think of everything that he's done and why he owes you money, and then have that conversation, because that will come across that vibe, that feeling. So think of it in your head. Get yourself in that mindset before you have just a random phone call with him. Call him back. Give me 5 minutes, I'll call you back. Get in that mindset before you talk to him. If you have to meet him at some point in time, same thing. The vibe is in your voice, not in your presence necessarily. But anyway, these are thoughts that I had while I was driving. Thought I would save this because I'll never remember this later, so I did a video. But anyway, hope this helps. You may have already sent the letter, and none of this makes a difference. But anyway, just thinking about you. Check out the review. Save this to YouTube and send it to you later.